Now he'll step off.
He's like, Luke, you want JD Martinez? Yeah.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Popped up. Guerrero has ruined foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Landon, it's live.
0-2 once more.
Are you subbed to the channel?
Bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
I only got 6 right now. I gotta fire up the MacBook to make sure everything's running smooth.
To get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sanchez. Now the first pitch.
Damn it. Alright. Can they hear you guys though?
And the 1-0 pitch. Popped him up.
Yeah. That's fine.
Mac,
you can hear them?
Up and puts it away, one gone.
Okay, good.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next.
You do? Yeah.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Yeah.
And this is a fastball that's right on the block, but ruled a ball.
The one below the 99. I think it's a 92 or 3. Oh, wait. It's an 89. I remember that.
Chasing after it is Brock, but he can't make the play as it.
All right, turn that down. I sound like cancer.
Here now is Trey Turner.
740.
One, but a little out in front, foul ball. Turner is really a rare
I'm working on it.
True 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Give me a fastball now.
Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively.
Damn it.
This guy is one of the superstars in our game.
So stepping in is Adam Frazier. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch on its way. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that's going to find real estate.
Oh, here we go. We're on the board, people.
And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
I know.
Standing in now.
It's for the culture.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Tell him, babe.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
That's going to drop too.
Right center, and that'll get down.
I honestly don't know. I hate him though, and I just got thrown out at third.
Trying to take the extra base with 2 gone, and the inning is now over.
My bad. Because I'm good.
He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
I gotta mute this. Yes, sir.
The 0-1 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ohtani waits on it. Makes the play.
Dude, this stream actually looks nice.
So 1 out.
I'm watching it right now. It's pretty clear.
And steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson.
I'll get one from Best Buy.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oswalt is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great
Landon, you're just 1 pitch behind.
I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch.
I'm going to let the unwritten unwritten rule. No, I'm
the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roberto Alomar.
I don't know what I use.
To begin the third inning in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Well, that's what I use then.
That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes.
Yes, sir.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And a
damn it! I just struck out.
He swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now
I used to, and then he didn't make the cut.
And here comes Cody Bellinger. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
What's up with Trevor Bauer tweeting?
And he makes the catch for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And now the first pitch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Devers has it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Salvador Perez.
Leading off for Jupiter.
First pitch of the AB.
Kyle Tucker, the butt fucker.
Popped up. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out.
He popped it up, though.
At the plate now is Michael Kopech.
The pitcher.
Hung it like Bubba Wallace.
First delivery to him.
Oh, Nathan's in. Yes, sir!
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable.
The unwritten rule is here.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Nathan Landon wanted me to ask you if you like butt stuff.
Well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is
if it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic.
The inning is over. So now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Landon,
for
check
him
the
to try
chat.
and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Tell him Lev sucks wang.
On point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss.
I don't know what he meant.
Nice job by the
Nathan, what do you mean?
That one in the dirt.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And
that curveball was gross.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. And that one yanked just foul. 1 out, nobody.
Wait,
on.
what?
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Lifted down the line in left.
Oh my God.
But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
What batting squad is Mark McGuire?
That hook stayed up in the zone.
He's not in.
He struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find.
Put in Jason Kendall.
Moving forward.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
How did I miss that? Oh, it was
ready
too
to
early.
deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0.
I know. Pain.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Dude, I took some cold takes right here.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. The 3-1 pitch. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And stepping in, Luke Mack. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like
I don't get it.
One of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a pickoff play at second. And
picked him off at second base. Hit the showers.
Now a ball line softly here toward the right side. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Chop this one left side. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
Now here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Heading after it is Turner. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the next to bat will be Adam Frazier. He collected a base hit his first time up. Pitch on the way. Now here's the pitch.
I just felt like saying it.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So here is Roy Oswalt, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one.
All right, you're throwing off speed to a pitcher. You are a downright vagina. I hope you burn.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder.
We got 4 viewers supporting. God bless you, Joe Biden, for that great analysis.
On its way. No balls and 1 strike.
Oh, that's good.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to
I was
the right
confused
side.
for a second.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
He goes, give it up for Harambe. Dicks out, boys.
They really bunch him up on that one.
I will not. No, because I know he will.
Now to the plate, here is Jackie Robinson. Comes into this at bat.
Then I'll have to delete the stream, and I don't want to do that.
And quickly, there are 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
He's going to... No.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Oh my gosh, Nick. Nathan, do not give in.
The first ball they've taken all night.
I know it's tempting, but don't you dare. I'll have to delete the stream.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman.
One of them's my laptop. There's 5 people now.
Runs up and gets this one down.
Oh, he said bigger.
There's a perfect bunt there, nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and there he goes towards second.
Perfect foul. That is on stream. Perfect foul.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. He's on the move again from first.
Oh,
a pitch out. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is
just
out
lag.
at second.
Watch the lag on this stream.
Now the 2-1
It was horrible.
Pitch.
What did he
and
say?
To take it in as Guerrero, and that's out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Yeah. What's being said in the chat? I can't view it right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Is he really?
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on.
Oh no. Was the chat disabled? Did we get canceled already?
It's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit and the top
I
of the
can't
inning
view
is
the
still
chat.
alive. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside.
Oh, I see it now.
It's
Okay,
0-1.
good. What is he saying?
But it's 1-2.
Bigger, my Monica.
Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
No such
Turner's
thing.
on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch.
Oh,
and that
Nathan.
ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
My no.
Kyle Schwarber is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Kyle Schwarber.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Okay.
Good swing. Just got to try and
We have
straighten that
5
one out.
people. We have 5 people watching, and I'm low-key terrified who that 5th viewer is.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base.
Am I looking at butt
They'll
stuff?
flip this one to the pitcher Oswalt, and he beats him to the bag to record the out.
The pitcher,
Now at the plate, Michael Kopech looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and
It's
he didn't
all
put up much
bot.
of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
the center field.
Now to the plate, Trey Turner. 3rd at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous
This guy just
trips.
took me yards.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
The batter,
At the
second
plate,
baseman,
Luke Mack.
Luke Mack.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends
the inning. Did you guys see that nuke? Did you see that nuke I gave up to Trey Turner?
Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
No, you're only down one right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus, stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Next, it'll be Shohei Ohtani. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Gare Bear.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around. We have 6
people watching now.
I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Beautiful diving stop. He gathers the throw. He is out.
The bat, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Next to dig in, Trey Turner. No hits to this point. First pitch of the AB now.
I didn't go.
And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time?
Go.
No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike
one.
I
did go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder.
I just gave up an. I just did a homer.
Kiss it goodbye.
I am. He's my daddy.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now to the plate, Roy Oswalt, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Pitch outside, the throw, and he is out at second. Caught. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Did you guys see what Nathan said?
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Swung on.
Oh, I just gave up a nuke to Devers.
No cheese on that one. It's way gone.
Wow, he shit on that ball. Wow.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
He's through first and hustling for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Standing in now, Lou Brock, as he sends it on the ground to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. It's a ball and a strike. Guerrero stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll take
this guy's so lucky. Watch this kid.
Out,
watch this kid go with Jackie. What even is that?
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Line drive to left.
What is that, bro?
And that's in for a base hit.
He's
making
early.
A 1 for 3 games so far. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over.
Nathan has no filter. He tells you how it is.
Billy Williams is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. First pitch on the way. Fastball. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Dude. Oh.
The 0-1 on its way.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the way
he
starts looking for it in there.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Yeah, my dad wasn't. You guys get the
working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Into right field, that's a base hit. So here's Cody Bellinger. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the
that
right.
With Belly.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Fury.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot.
Oh, I just hit a auto shot with Belly. Hit up the scoreboard.
Gone to tie it. These guys don't
want
to go away. This game is all knotted up.
We're gonna nuke this drive.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome.
Nathan, that was a good one.
What are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Now at the plate here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flew out last time up. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Count remains 2-2.
That was a perfectly placed slider.
Swung on and chopped down the line at third. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch.
The GOAT. Nathan's the GOAT.
Hit hard to third.
Oh my gosh.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is
Devers
over.
is a brick wall at third base. I know. That belly nuke was so nice.
Goose Gossage is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Wait, what?
Jim Thome is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Nathan, that was a good one.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
By Mike Savage. Truck fun.
To the plate now, Trey Turner. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Yeah.
And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Dude, my infield is literally throwing this game.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Luke Mack. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
How did Trey Turner miss that grounder?
Grounded to the right. He's got
what
it.
are we doing?
There's one. Back to first. And
ooh, double. Great turn.
Throw for the 3-6-1 double play. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. From the belt, the pitch. Vladimir Guerrero is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of
I do, because Devers was 3 for 3.
The set and the 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel.
Oh my gosh, I struck him out. I struck him out!
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out.
That slur was gross. Shifts batting. What did he say?
Goose Gossage will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Nothing but changers.
Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First offering. Shohei Ohtani is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Next up is Trey Turner. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. So here's Adam Frazier. Runner breaks for third. Comes set, the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast.
Perfect pitch
right
to steal on.
He is.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swing and
that's a blooper into center. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
He delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's set and the pitch. Turner's under it. He handles it easily and the inning is over. Mariano Rivera comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Now at the plate is Lou Brock, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And
oh, way to bunt. Way to fool Luke.
Single to get him started here.
Now batting, first baseman, Jackie.
So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson, fouled away. Right side, Alomar gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Check out this play I just pulled.
So next to bat will be Tim Anderson, singled in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one. Ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Popped him up. Alomar.
That's dub season.
Into shallow right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Virginia came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Goose Gossage pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan be the show.
All right, we move on to the next one. Landon, do you want me to keep the stream up for my next ranked? Alright. It's Jacob deGrom time.
As the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Elite and the Killers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now into the box is Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he lays off a pitch.
I just threw a slider right down the pistol.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
He can go fuck himself.
Here now is Trey Turner as he swings and grounds it
toward the hole. Boy, I have a feeling this is not going to be an easy game.
So it's back-to-back knocks to start the festivities tonight.
Batting third.
That brings up Prince Fielder as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 2-0 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys.
All right, we're hitting the bullpen.
3-0 to him now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
Oh boy, it's bases
what he
loaded,
wanted to
0
do is
out.
the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 20.
He's definitely going to hit a
one out
granny.
of play for strike one.
pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs.
First time?
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a relay home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicolas Castellanos will bat next. 0-1 the count.
Yeah.
Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over.
Still haven't heard back.
And in the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yeah. I mean, if I have to, I'm not wearing a mask. I'd rather just leave.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So bases are empty with 1 gone.
That's if I want to.
That'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First
Is he on FaceTime?
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Sorry, Babs.
The pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this
I am
gun to
just,
go out on the mound.
Just making sure. Everybody heard him say that, right?
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is
about
retired.
FaceTime. Okay, I'm just gonna put that in the files in my brain for future reference.
Into the box, Ronald Acuna. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Good.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Can this guy swing this way? I mean, dude, come on.
3-0 now.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
You'll see it. It's like a green light in her face on that picture clip or video clip.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mike Trout stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it.
Fire.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there.
Today?
Acuna gets his lead at first.
Real brick fit.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Frank Tanana is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect.
I unfollowed her. What'd she do?
There are 2 away. From the stretch, runners on the move for second. And he is out on the tag.
What?
Leading off the inning, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And they could use a spark from him here.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Guerrero Jr.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Look out.
Wow.
2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move
Give
that
me a
pitch
fucking
around the zone
fastball.
to give it a different look.
What'd you say?
2 balls and a strike to count.
Give it a,
and this one's going to bounce
give it a watch.
plate.
Throw it up on the Mac, bro.
It's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Have not. I don't think I'll plan on it.
The Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to short.
Now is not the time.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
I'm streaming right now.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Sanchez stands at first with one out. Into the corner and slicing foul. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. 2-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Good battle. Count remains.
Nick, I'm drunk.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. High in the air out towards shallow right. Acuna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the pitch. Prince Fielder comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike.
Okay, Sully.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 20.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Whoa.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2.
Tanner, are you supporting the stream?
Another one sent foul. The 0-2.
Tanner, come support the stream.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it.
It's fine.
And that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up Adam Frazier.
Leading off for the Killers, the third baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Frazier.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Walsh has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping in next, Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher.
First pitch coming, here it is.
deGrom.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. First delivery to him.
Got to be careful.
Landon, check out this hanger that he just threw me.
With this guy here, he can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. In this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate
I'll be there.
It's nearly impossible to hit.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The center fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Man at first after the 2-out walk.
Bellinger.
From the stretch.
Look, I said I'm sorry.
The base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1 the count. Even at 1-1 the pitch. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it.
I hope this guy burns.
And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next up, Kyle Schwarber. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch.
Boy, that's
no, I'm just watching it on my computer to make sure everything runs smooth.
Back foot, tough take on a terrific pitch.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
No.
You know what? I'm not going to come into work today because I'm working on my second job. What's that, streaming?
He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Did he?
Ronald Acuna
was that fake, or do you think that actually happened?
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a
like
strike.
He skipped work to work on streaming.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And with his speed,
pussy hit for Ronald.
It's an infield single. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Struck out in his first at-bat. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not close as he's.
I don't have to buy him. I can just rent them.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. Not cheated there as he takes a big hack, and it's 3-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that? This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box, Frank Tanana, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
Hey, here's a case right here, Dero, where as a pitcher you could really help himself with a 2-out RBI.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Landon, Nathan thought you were a Biden supporter.
4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over.
He goes, you got a Biden supporter in there.
Really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4,
He saw your message in the chat.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
I said he's as conservative as they come, like me.
Struck him out.
Wow, that was beautiful.
So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Gary
now
Sanchez.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Took every bone in his body to say that.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Nick?
All even now, 2-2. And this will miss down.
Nick, Wednesday, breakfast.
Full now at 3-2. Just gets a piece there at 98 on the gun. It's a foul.
He goes,
ball.
okay.
He loses him on ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
plate now, Trey Turner. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Perhaps a little low there, it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And a good throw is going to hold that run.
We got bases loaded, fellas. Adam Frazier is up at the kit. Does he has people lined up. Okay, we're gonna do lefty on lefty. Fuck it.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. The throw to Robinson. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Next to hit is Jacob deGrom. Potential tying run for him at third base. Nicholas Castellanos. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Looking to minimize the damage here. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Comes set, the 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Count is 1-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Trey Turner stands in as he looks at a called strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Prince Fielder. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that
he's aggressive in
getting ahead, forcing action.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20.
Stepping in now, Jared Walsh, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Gregory Soto takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Gregory.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner, but this lands foul down there to make it 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect.
We'll have to press pause. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Roberto.
Trying to lay one down here. But he misses strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
And Robinson will throw him out, 1 gone. Stepping up is Cody Bellinger, singled in his last at-bat.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the clock thickens here, 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And there's out number 2. Digging in next. J.D. Martinez.
The right fielder.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Martinez.
A ball and no strikes. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Count even now at 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and he goes down to get the
JD, I love you. Let him watch it.
Left center field, and he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run.
The bat.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two out, nobody
Quit
on.
pitching me low and away, you vagina.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nicholas Castellanos. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2-0 now. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Kyle Schwarber is on deck. And the count will be full. High in the air down the right field line. Martinez on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So next to hit is Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to Schwarber. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Seared down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
He dropped it! Drop it!
He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it into third base with
oh my God!
Triple.
How did he drop that?
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. And it's fouled away.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Popped him up. Robinson moving to his left. 1 out. So here's Adam Frazier. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun.
Third baseman.
Chapman sets. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
This is lifted out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a tag him out at the plate. And that all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
This is probably the best Xbox player I've ever played.
Tim Anderson will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Chopper to short. Turner fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Jackie Robinson, struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
2-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
How many weeks did he play?
Reyes gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Billy Williams is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch on its way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in once again is Roberto Alomar, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. First offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
The count now at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The next 3-2. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Zach Britton.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Trey Turner.
What was Mink at? I don't know if you guys said that already or not. What do you think? Did they do TJ yet or no? Okay.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
I would respond to that, but I'm focused right now.
Is a slider taken for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because.
Can this guy swing the twig for the love of God?
Exactly the same way.
Oh, congrats, buddy. You got a single. You're going to ground into a double play.
Base hit, so early trouble here to start the 8th inning. To the plate now, Prince Fielder. The second for one.
What do you know?
And you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So base. This is empty now. Nelson Cruz will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. Now the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he holds up. So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez.
Well, man, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Misses, ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-2, full count. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The 3-2 one more time. Popped him up.
How did I miss that? Come on.
Is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now it'll be Gary Sanchez. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Gregory Soto enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-1 the count now. 3-1. Here's the pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Nicholas Castellanos. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Turner gloves it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready now. Salvador Perez steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And another foul ball. Hit hard up the middle. And that will find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Alex Reyes takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Mark Hanna will be called upon. Here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch to third. And the inning will end as they're unable to catch. Kendall Graveman comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Shohei Ohtani. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
3-0 now. Three and 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. The next 3-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout to the track. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Trey Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Adam Frazier. And now the runner's trying for third.
I just hit a walk-off homer with Adam Frazier. It's on stream too. It's third. Let's go. I've had that game deleted.
The Killers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Alex Reyes takes home the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Oh, son.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo pero la vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Que arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a los banqueros son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal. La caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a frontear. Pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay quien los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. El único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy sabado, y ustedes lo saben. Soy el negro del árabe, una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow, hay music, hay flow. Cabe, dímelo Rebel, ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Striding in is Justin Turner. A 2-out hit and win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Here's the first pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And the Mets are going to walk home a winner.
Hey, Wald.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street.
Next for the Mets, Justin Turner.
Batting second.
First delivery to him.
Justin.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Swing and a liner. Brentley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Justin Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the save. First offering. Ground ball left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield. From the stretch, Justin Turner is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. shoots this one over to first. Oh, he makes the stop. How about that? Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Towards second. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. First offering on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here's the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. First pitch on its way. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid it. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next up for New York, Justin Turner. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So one down, no one aboard. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is underneath this one. And he's got it for out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Justin Turner is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So with a man aboard now,